Hello and welcome to another LEGO knockoff review. This is actually Enlighten Kaimong, one of the original bootleg Chinese bootleg knockoff LEGO brands. They don't directly copy anything from LEGO, but all of their sets previously have been kind of similar to LEGO. They've changed it just enough, changed the prints just enough, so it doesn't look exactly the same. But you know, they still have space shuttles. Most famously, they've done a lot of knights. They have police, you know, city stuff, and so all of them can relate back to Lego sets. And you know, you have police stations that look a little bit different from the Lego police station and stuff like that. But the rest of the stuff that they do has been quite original. They have new builds, new weapons, new accessories. But the only reason I haven't reviewed any of those stuff since the early days of my YouTube channel a long time ago. I did review like one space shuttle from Enlighten a long time ago and an underwater sub, which I still have. Is that none of the sets that really appealed to me too much. Like I look at them and I go, well, I don't really care about those. Like if I want a city set, I'll get official Lego city set because it's the superhero or like special Star Wars characters are the stuff that I want. And Enlighten doesn't do that. All of their knockoff sets are not really based on any franchise or property. They just, here are some sort of generic building toys that you can do. Until now, we have in front of us a set of minifigure series, which the font is very similar to Lego stuff, of the Three Kingdoms. And I really like the Three Kingdoms. I made some custom figures a long time ago of the Three Kingdoms. It's on my animation channel. I only made the Warriors of Shu though, not Wei or Wu. I just sort of gave up. And I like the Dynasty Warriors games. I watched the Three Kingdoms TV show. I just like it a lot. So thanks Enlighten for starting to do these. And this is apparently season 1, first batch. And I did see pictures of a second batch, but I haven't seen it in Hong Kong yet. It should be out by now. But anyway, we have Kuan Yew, Jiangbei, Lubu. We have a bow and arrow soldier and a normal soldier, 2 horses, and Wong. What's his English translation? Wong Chong. And anyway, all of these boxes are exactly the same. That's why there's a circle here, because the shopkeeper had to keep track of which figure it's inside the box. So in a way, these are sort of blind bags, just like minifigure series. So, except you can easily open it up and just see what's inside. And usually in one big crate, you will get the full set. And inside there is a little sheet telling you, hey, you can put the card in the stand and put the figures there, and there's little tick boxes for you to see which ones you've got, and as well as similar minifigure style leaflet thing going on with how to assemble these things without actually showing which figure fits what. Each figure comes with one of these stages, a pretty big stage. Says Enlighten, very big stage, and these 4 parts can plug into other bricks and Lego, so you can, you know, connect them by just putting plates underneath, a 2x4 ideally, and a little slot there for putting the card in. And of course these bumps are far too into each other, meaning that any card you put in there will be warped or damaged, and I have done that. So look at the back there, all the stands that push the cards a little bit, and so they're all damaged. But anyway, we have a Kuan Yew card, and all these cards have technical details about them behind, and ooh, traditional Chinese is actually printed here. That's cool. That's not simplified Chinese. That's great. And they also have their alternate names that they get called in, you know, back then in the book or the actual history. You know, Chinese people would have different names for different people to call them. Like your parents will call you a name, your friends will call you something else, and your kids will call you something else. It's very stupid. Just have one name. Even the king of China couldn't just say I or me. They have a different word for it. Yeah, Jiangbei. Again, all of them have different stats, and I kind of agree with most of these stats. Lubu is blue for some reason. And soldiers, of course, don't have other names because they're just soldiers. As always, if you want to take a closer look at pictures of these cards, box art, and the figures themselves, you can feel free to head over to the Flickr link in the video description below. Well, take a look at the horses first, get them out the way. They do have pretty nice printing on them, and the print is sharp. They have articulation, just like the Lord of the Rings horses, how they introduce articulation on the back legs. And you do have to assemble these. You got the 4 pieces for the body and the head, so you can put it together, which means you can also take it apart if needed be. And the horse head is printed all the way around. That's pretty cool. And this thing plugs in there. And as always, Enlighten stuff is actually pretty good quality. So I'm gonna put this horse down here. See it across 2 bases. Oh, this back leg isn't quite plugging in for some reason. Come on. That's weird. This one plugged in before. It's not plugging in now. Oh, there it is. There it goes. So yeah, for the most part, the quality of these are okay, but a little bit iffy. You see, Enlighten's actually etched in the studs with ENL. And we also have a brown horse, which is a little bit more boring and more... The print is more similar to like traditional Lego horses. Nothing too much printed there. A little bit of stuff printed on the front there. First figure here we have is Kuan Yew, and yeah, I like him a lot. One look at him and any Chinese person would definitely recognize this as Kuan Yew because he has the long beard, the red face. Now traditionally he's supposed to, his face is a bit red, but you see this red plastic is just a little bit cheeky and kidding it. Then again, all the other figures are yellow skin, so hey, go all red. The print on him is very sharp and very detailed. I don't care about the design too much, but I get it. This definitely looks like Kuan Yew. It's got the correct hat and everything. Another thing I don't care for too much is that his beard is always blowing in the wind. I mean, that's kind of cool. If I want beard that's not blowing in the wind, I can easily just pick up any of the regular Lego beards, so I can swap that out, I guess. That'd be fine. So I guess I know why they've done that. And the weapon itself is pretty cool. Could do a bit of paint on it. I could paint that myself, I guess, but the actual mold is very nice. The dragon is very detailed, and so is the handlebar. There's no back print on this, but the hat is molded on the back, so that's cool. So yeah, this weapon is also pretty tough plastic, so definitely feels like it will last a long time. Yes, this is a very good looking Kuan Yew minifigure. Jiangbei is next, and of course he is instantly recognizable again with his crazy beard, and for some reason they've given him they've molded his head with black plastic. That thing he has up there, you actually get a spare in the box. And yeah, again, I don't agree with his design too much, but he definitely looks like Jiangbei, so I can't complain too much. And yeah, again, it looks pretty good. Even the mold of this hat's different. It's a similar shape, but doesn't have the ribbon molded in the back, so it is different. And yeah, it looks pretty cool. But why does he have dark skin? Everyone else has a normal yellow skin. Next we have is Wong Chong. Now this I can agree a lot more. This definitely reminds me of a Wong Chong. His cape, by the way, is a tougher material, not as tough as original Lego capes, but yeah, say half toughness. Still feels like almost feels like paper. And this piece here, this piece on top there, you also get a spare piece of that. And of course, yeah, they've even bothered to give him alternate colored hands because he's going to be holding the bow and arrow, so that's cool. Again, he's darker skin, and the beard here that they've done is you can see a little neck piece there. It actually goes in there, but they've hidden it quite well, I think. So pretty cool design overall. So all the main characters have darker colored skin, and the soldiers have yellow skin, which I kind of wish that the soldiers would have darker skin as well, just so they match, or at least have the other guys have yellow skin. Oh well. The torso on this guy is excellent. The print is very good, especially on the chest piece. Very, very good. Face print is okay, nothing too special, just generic soldier face. But yeah, the torso, the details are so nice. Almost looks like it's a digital print, but I'm pretty sure it's not. Looks really good, and of course there's no print on the back, but hey, that's fine. This figure looks awesome. The archer here, again, torso is not as impressive as the other one, but still the print is very sharp and spot on. Like it a lot. He has a golden bow and arrow here instead of the silver one, and also has a quiver pack on the back. And again, all of these are unique modes. You will not see these with Lego figures because these are Chinese soldiers, so I guess they had to make sure that they molded all the weapons and stuff in more of a Chinese fashion than the general Lego molds. Finally, we have Lubu here, and he has the correct weapon and all, but I don't like his design too much. Now his head thing is definitely him, and so is armor and cape. Those are fine. Now the body print is a mixed bag. It's so-so. I've been saying the same with all the main characters here with their torso prints. Just a bit off, but I get it. It works. It's just my biggest complaint is his face. He doesn't look menacing enough. He looks a bit tired. It looks like he's literally a ghost. Just like, oh, I'm so tired. But so yeah, I wish he was more menacing. Like he looks like in Dynasty Warriors, for example. He really looks scary. Here he just sort of looks like, eh. So that kind of ruins it. But the rest of it's fine. Do be careful with this piece here. It's pegged into the hair just like Lego accessories do peg into hair. So the peg is a little bit fragile, and these red pieces, they don't fall out anything, but they turn very easily. So that might annoy some people in displaying. So these, and of course they are very thin. They do feel durable, but do be careful with these thin pieces. You do not get any spares in the boxes. Lubu does have a second face, but I think that's a bit of a misprint here because there's something sticking out of his tongue. His mouth, so that's a bit weird. And another weird thing about him in terms of design is that his eyes are hard. I guess when Dao Chen comes out that makes sense, but he's supposed to look sinister, but now he just looks wacky and silly. So yeah, bleh. The Three Kingdoms Wave 1 from Enlighten is awesome. I like them a lot. I might not agree with the prints too much, but what is there is done in very good quality, and the whole build and stuff feels very nice. And compared to the original Enlighten stuff that I reviewed a long time ago, I know it's a space shuttle, but even the figures in that didn't feel as good as this. So they've definitely improved on their figure part, and maybe the bricks have improved as well. So eventually I might have to actually pick up an Enlighten set and build that and see how that goes and review it for you guys. If you like the Three Kingdoms or just ancient sort of Chinese warriors, then definitely pick this up. This is a very, very good set. As always, a 6-pack of figures, well 8 here, so I think I did only pay 40 Hong Kong dollars for this because I guess they didn't count the horses, which is very cheap for something this high quality. Definitely consider picking it up. And as always, if you're trying to look for this, try Taobao.com. It's a Chinese site that's Chinese equivalent of eBay, AliExpress or Alibaba, and see if you can get it there. And yeah, have fun looking for it. I can't wait for Wave 2. If you found this video useful or enjoyed it, please consider clicking the like button, subscribe button, and leaving a comment below on how you feel about these figures. Have you had any Enlighten brand stuff in the past? They have been around way before Digu and Xingyuan and all the other stuff. And as always, you can check out my other LEGO knockoff and official toy reviews on this channel, hopefully without any ad block on. I also review a lot of other snacks and gimmicky foods and other kinds of toys. You can also support me on Patreon if you want. I can do more videos for you guys more often and better quality and everything like that. But of course you don't have to. Just come back, take care, and have a nice day. I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye now.